Welcome back, all water signs, to your full moon reading on March 5th, 2015. I will be using my cross street oracle cards. Pull up a chair, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, relax, and let's see what questions we should be asking ourselves on this beautiful full moon on Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. Welcome back, all water signs, to your full moon reading with my cross street oracle cards. Let's start off with Cancer signs. The card that I have pulled for you today, Cancer, is the 10 of Air. 10 of Air is all about this is the time of rest. It's time to get rid of what no longer serves you, especially propelling towards the future. Spring's around the corner. This is the perfect time to do this. You are either dealing with this with an air sign, new beginnings with someone that's an air sign, or new beginnings with your thoughts, because thoughts is air. This also could be someone with light brown hair. Dark brown hair, light eyes. This is either you or the person you're dealing with. Like your eyes are lighter than the other person. Time to rest now. Need to focus on the now in yourself and what serves you and what no longer serves you. That was for Cancer. Scorpio, 3 of Air, full circle situation going towards the future, the number of the Masters. It's time to go forward. See how there's a crossroads there. There's smokestacks on one side, a playground on the other, all too common here in Cleveland. It's about finding your balance on both sides of the bridge, both sides of the fence. Make sure you don't snag your shirt. If you do, make sure it's worth your while. Are you being acknowledged among your peers? Is there envy? Is there disapproval? Are you ready to move on? Are you being too loose with your words? This is a full circle situation which may lead to some sad news. Angels and guides are trying to get your attention. You need to pay attention to the signs. So all the coinky dinks, all that stuff. Like I said before, check out Holistic Street Counselor Blogspot. That teaches you everything about signs. Very simple. 5-year-old can figure it out. I have it all, like each chapter just broke down for you. We all deserve knowledge. Last but not least, we have Pisces. You have 4 of Air surrounded by angels and guides moving towards the future. Light eyes, darker color hair. This is ruled by Raphael. Matters of the heart. Coming right out of a heartache. Is there financial security? Sometimes financial security could be like your needs are looked after, your roof is looked after. Sometimes you can end up in a situation where the other guy's the knucklehead and you break up, but you got nowhere to go, but he's willing to let you stay, or she, until you get back on your feet. You know, it is what it is. Some people can be adults like that. Some people can't. So depending on how you view your financial situation is how it applies in your personal life. Are you spoiling over the top, and why? Are you denying efforts to make life easier now? Because if you're stuck in a situation like that, or like going through a divorce, because I remember when I was going through my divorce, I was still living under the same roof. There was a point I couldn't take it anymore, and I was actually couch surfing. Just sometimes that happens. So do what you got to do to make your emotions easier for you so you can propel forward. Nobody's wrong. It's just you're complete. You need to move on. Is there false hope with money? So if you're afraid of standing on your own, because Lord knows I'm at that situation right now. Told you guys about the last relationship, but that was like, 2-3 years ago. And in between there, I did date somebody after that, only to end up in an emotional abusive relationship. So you got to find your balance. You got to find what's living in your personal truth. And sometimes some people, when they're emotionally abusive, they don't need to be. Or they don't mean to be. But you have to recognize the person for who they are. And if it's preventing you from propelling forward, especially within yourself and your own spirit, why would you stay? Just for money? Money can come and go. I've fallen so low and I've been so high. I can definitely tell you, if it's just for the sake of money, it's called currency for a reason. There's always a current coming. Just be patient with it, okay? You are surrounded by angels and guides, strongly protected at this time. And is there a vacation time? There's a vacation time needed. I think this popped up for one of the earth signs. And that's it for all you water signs. Namaste, ashe, ashe. Continue to have a rockin' day. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you desire any of my products or services, please click the link below this video.